retail article relating to Walmart resumes counting customers in stores and groceries. It states limits on toilet paper as coronavirus case surges. This article was November 14th, Saturday, published, updated on November 16th, a few days ago. The key points: Walmart begins Saturday resuming monitoring and counting numbers of customers entering stores as COVID cases surge in the United States. Dating back to April, Walmart has been restricting the number of people in its big box stores to not exceed 5 customers per every roughly 1,000 square feet, or about 20% of the store's capacity. For a period of time, however, the biggest retailer in the United States has stopped physically counting people as they came inside and left. Groceries like Kroger's, Wegmans, Publix have also reinstated buying limits for items such as toilet paper and hand sanitizers, toilet paper, paper towels, etc. Customers shop at Walmart stores on May 19, 2020, Chicago. Walmart reported a 74% increase in the United States online sales for the quarter that ended April 30th, and a 10% increase at the same store sales or the same period as the effects of the COVID virus helped to boost sales. Walmart began Saturday resuming monitoring and counting the number of customers entering its stores to make sure it doesn't exceed the capacity limits as COVID virus cases surge at record rates across the country. And I was just reading that. Those key points. This talks about the move comes as Americans continue pushing new COVID records. More than 68,500 are hospitalized with the COVID-19 across the country, more than at another point during the pandemic, according to the Data COVID Tracking Project, which is run by journalists at The Atlantic. And cases continue to rise. Over the past 7 days, the U.S. has reported as an average over 139,900 cases per day, up more than 35% compared with a week ago, according to the CNBC analyst data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. 7-day average of the day new cases have hit a fresh record every day for at least the past 10 days. Johns Hopkins data shows major grocery chains have now started reinstating purchase limits on items such as toilet paper and sanitizer. In the spring, the pandemic arrived in the United States. Frantic customers flocked to the store, stockpiling left shelves barren of grocery staples like canned beans and frozen vegetables. The industry referred to the reaction as panic buying or fear buying. Many retailers were unprepared for the surge in spending on necessities. Kroger in Florida-based Publix supermarkets earlier this month reinstated the buying limits on bath tissue and paper towels. Giant Foods, an American supermarket chain that operates locations across Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, is again limiting purchase on toilet paper and paper towels. Wegmans has placed limits on paper towels, household cleaners, and disinfecting wipes. Retailers and grocers must now navigate the pandemic during the holiday season, which tends to draw more people to the stores to buy gifts and ingredients for family dinners. was an article relating to CNBC.com relating to the Walmart resumes counting customers in stores and grocery reinstates limits on toilet paper as coronavirus cases surge. Saturday published November 14th, 2020. Updated Monday, November 16th, 2020. 4 days ago. That's that article.
Shalom. Foremost, I want to start out by giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakadash. Salutation to the elders and apostles, GMS groups, and ones alike teaching 100% true. Shalom, Barakathon to them for the edification and knowledge, and double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS groups, and ones alike teaching 100% true. Shalom, Barakathon to them. And foremost, give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakadash. That relates to the CNBC article relating to Walmart limiting its customers' capacity relating to their stores, and also limiting items to limiting certain type of items to a certain amount, such as paper towels, toilet paper, sanitizers, and disinfectant necessities. I want to go to 2nd Ezra 6 and Second Ezra 6. Lucky, let me see. Yeah, 2nd Ezra 6 and 22, Shalakia. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And that relates to pretty much victual supplies and stuff, things that were full are becoming empty, limited supply, and different things like that. I'm going to go to, let me see. Second Ezra 16 and I'm going to go 16 and 18, 16 and 20, wait a minute. Second Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in a good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, such as the sword, famine, and great confusion. So these victuals relating to supplies, they think they'll be in a good case because things are looking like, or trying to look like, in a pre-normal state. But then suddenly, the evils will increase, man, such as the famine, pestilence, confusion, and and different things going to happen. We go with that with First Thessalonians, First Thessalonians 5:3. When they say peace, then sudden destruction comes. So they're gonna underestimate the kind of times we're in, man. Majority of the population of people, because they're not paying attention to certain things. I'm gonna read 2 Ezra 18:16 and 18. Beginnings of sorrows and great mourning, beginnings of famine and great death, the beginnings of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginnings of evils. That's what times we're in. Beginnings of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come, man? So we in the precursors of sorrows, great mourning, famine, great death, beginnings of wars relating to proxy wars. We beginnings of pretty much evils, man. The birth pangs, man. The times of sorrow relating to Matthew 24, Luke 21, and Mark 13. We in times of the precursors of sorrow, times of sorrow. We in the birth pangs. I'm going to go to First Thessalonians. Shalakia. First Thessalonians 5 and 5, and I'm going to read. I'll start from the top. But other times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly, for the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Number 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And they're not going to escape these things. You know what I mean? This relates to the pretty much the birth pangs, man. Underestimating the times that we're in, not measuring the times diligently in itself, because the Lord is beginning to visit what He has made. 2 Ezra 9:1 and 2. So they're underestimating things that's really right in front of their face that's happening. But because they're blinded of the ways of the world, they don't see these things. Number 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should over. I'll read it again. For ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. So being aware, paying attention. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor the darkness, man. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, paying attention and pretty much monitoring certain things relating to the times, man. And that relates to the ones who are in slumber and sleep spiritually, not being awakened, which is the majority of the population, but a small remnant is being watchful, being sober, because they're paying attention relating to the times that we're in, man. And this relates spiritually. I'll just need number 7. For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet of hope and salvation, relating to this, the armament relating to this truth and knowledge, relating to faith and hope and believing. not by sight, but by faith. You know what I mean? Hebrews 11:1. Evidence the things that hope for, but not the things that seem. Paraphrasing. So not by sight, but by faith. Just believing. You know what I mean? So believing on the things that can't be seen, but the things hoped for. You know what I mean? By believing in faith. So it's not tangible. It's not by sight, man. You know what I mean? It's just by faith. You know what I mean? And that's a remnant that's believing in that. You know what I mean? Because they're acknowledging and relating to the times that that we're in, man. And this was just a short video relating to that. Shalakia for the extension on that. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Rakadash. The water for listening. Shalom.